What is going on, BiTComms? It's the 1 hour Thursday stream. You guys know what's happening today. And I mean, what's happened today is, it's the 1 hour Thursday stream. Dressed to impress, even if it's for yourself. I'm Biggy T, and this is BiGGYTV. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. As always, thank you. I appreciate that you guys give a portion of your day, of your precious time to this stream, to this community, to me, for yourselves, for all of us. The time that we spend together needs to be cherished. So thank you very much for being here. I know this is the 1 hour Thursday stream, so I'm going to try to go quick. We're going to play some type of scary video game. I don't know yet. There's a couple demos that I've downloaded. We will look at that. I just had the Fortnite opening music. I like it. I think Epic does such a good job, if I've not said that before on stream. Fall Guys, so much fun. The skins are awesome. There's so much positivity in Fall Guys. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean that I don't rage. It doesn't mean that I have criticisms as far as the RNG goes. But I tell you what, man, I have so much fun in Fall Guys. Yes, we got to mix it up. Yes, we got to have our Warzone Wednesdays it's funny because we go from, Tuesdays where we played Fortnite and we played Fall Guys, Epic games, and they're just completely dominant in the market. And to me, they should be larger and larger. And I get it that people are kind of tired of Fortnite because Fortnite's been out for so long now. But I can tell you what, if Epic ever came out with the next BR that wasn't Fortnite, it would be the best on the biz. It would be absolutely dominant. Even if, I guess Fall Guys is like a battle royale in a sense. Anyway, like I said, so I downloaded some demos so we could play today, but I want to finish up the story time from last week that you guys have all been eagerly waiting for. So where I left off was every single Boulder City police officer with guns drawn and multiple dogs running around the outer fence of the haunted water treatment plant. So what happened was they pull us over and we all start, coming over. And of course, the largest set officer, what I mean by that is, to me, in my mind, most officers have to be capable of, running. I know it sounds bad, but you know what I mean? There's some type of, physicality to an officer. You know what I mean? They probably work out more than the average person. You know what I mean? Plus the gym's like a good thing, for everything. So, and like I said, so most officers in my mind are, and you guys can hear me, right? Okay, good. Just making sure. I got to make sure the sound's working because, again, this is a 1 hour stream and we can't have it be another silented 1 hour stream. And that did happen. We had an Among Us Thursday, or a 1 hour Thursday, where the entire stream, and we'll see once I switch to in-game look. So anyway, so we're getting pulled over. They got lights on us. Every single officer's there. They grab every single one of us. And like I said, when the largest, we'll just say largest. We're not going to say fat. Okay. The largest officer amongst them decides to be the one to handcuff me. And I just, again, 6 months prior, just came off of ankle surgery, right? I have a metal plate in my leg. We can talk about that a different Thursday. I can tell you that. I can tell you guys that whole story. So, and I guess the procedure, and I don't know, I've never looked into this, but I guess the procedure for officers is they have you cross your legs, put your feet on top of each other in behind you. And then what they do is they then put their entire body weight on the back of your heels so that you can't run while they try to put handcuffs on you. So, and again, I told you that the oldest, the leader of the pack of our Knights of Ruckus was laid down flat to his face. And we were coming out, and then I think maybe one or two of us, because again, it took me a while to get over the fence because I was second. So it was him and I was right behind him, and I was like fifth to come over the fence, obviously, because it was more difficult for me. And so there's a couple that stood suit, and then one that just stood there, and they said, "Get down!" And they're still using every expletive in the book, and they're cursing at us. And again, we've not shown any resistance. This is just the way, whatever. You know what I mean? Police are at times. So, so they got him face down. The other two kind of just like lay down, and then I see one officer like pick one of them up. So now again, the largest officer decides to put weight on my ankles. And I just lose my mind. I let out a screech, and I don't know how it works with officers. I don't know if there's like, like I said, this is every single Boulder City police officer. So I'm sure that their captain, you know what I mean? I'm sure that's the thing, right? Their captain was there because they probably woke him out of bed because they got word that people were in the haunted water treatment plant. And so he goes, hey, he goes, what's going on? What's going on? And so he now has to press up against me to get back up. And of course, I'm just like, you know what I mean? In so much pain. And he goes, I don't know. He goes, what's the problem? And I go, I go, and the handcuffs are on me now, and I'm going like this, and my hands are behind my back, and I'm pointing to my ankle, and I'm going, I just had surgery. And then of course, the largest officer has to make an excuse for why I'm in pain and goes, well, you should have thought about that before you did this. I don't know what we've done. Anyway, so they slap handcuffs on us, and they start questioning. And then the oldest, the leader of the Knights of Ruckus, they go, what were you boys doing in here? And that kind of stuff. And he goes, we just heard it was haunted. We just wanted to check it out. Yeah, sure. What were you guys really doing there? No, seriously, we just heard it was haunted. He goes, well, is it pretty scary? Then he goes, I'll tell you what, you guys really scared the pee out of us. And he goes, what was that? He goes, popping off, huh? He goes, oh, look, yeah, he did pee himself. And he's pointing down at and he didn't. Obviously he didn't. He goes, I didn't pee myself. He goes, yeah, you just said scared the pee out of you, huh? So you must have peed yourself, huh? So then like four more of again, every single Boulder City police officer's here for this one event, okay? So anyway, so a couple officers like teeter away, and they go, well, they're going to go in there and check to make sure to see what you boys were doing in there, okay? So they kind of teeter off. They're asking him some more questions. They're kind of trying to ask more questions of us. And we said, just, what he said. We were just here. We heard it was haunted. Well, who told you that? And our friend that told us that is in the group. And obviously, we're not going to say anything. We're like, we just heard. And all the ships kept saying, we just heard. And so, because we don't want him to be like more in trouble, like, how did you hear about it? You know what I mean? So then he's going to be the one that's questioning and just selling all the secrets. No secrets. Anyway, so then like a couple minutes come by, and then we hear steps, and he goes, well, and so the officer that's up in front that's pointing the light at the leader of the packs, privates saying that he peed himself, goes, well, and he goes, well, we got a real one here, boys. He goes, we just found an ounce of cocaine upstairs. Does anybody want to claim it? And all of us just hit dead silence. And luckily, the leader of the pack goes, there's no way you can check every single one of us. It's not even fathomable that is any one of us. He goes, I don't care what we need to do next. He goes, that will not be pinned on any of us. And they're like, I don't know. And so then the two officers come around. Both the guys are smirking. So now we know that they're just lying, right? They're just trying to get something out of us. They want to see if we are going up there to smoke marijuana or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever it was. And so then the next part comes. And the next part is that a lot of us, other than the leader of the pack, have to start calling our parents and letting them know where we are. And this is Officer Doofy with the Boulder City Police Department. Do you know that your son's out here breaking into and trespassing a water treatment plant and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Here, let me let you talk to him. And then it's, hi, yeah, no, yep, I'm in handcuffs right now. Yep. one guy was like, I got to go home right now. My mom's yelling at me. It was so bad. Anyway, so what ended up happening was when we went to court, the judge had decided you had two things. You could pay a small, because and even the judge admits, of course, right? So then we go in front of the judge like a month later or something like that. They write us all tickets or whatever it is, or I forget how, I think it was tickets. And they write us all tickets. We decide not to go to the lake anymore, by the way. Oh, I forgot to bring up my knife, my machete. Okay, so then, of course, you know, they're kind of like looking at us. And this one goes, whoa, 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 whoa. He goes, how come I didn't know there was a knife on you or a blade? He goes, what the heck is that? And I go, we were going fishing. I go, and I literally said this. I go, we were going fishing. I go, you could check the car, our fishing poles and everything. And then, of course, the oldest goes, you're not checking my car. He does not have permission to give you guys to check my car for anything. He goes, but we are going fishing. He goes, I will pull out a pole for you guys if you guys really need to see one. He goes, or you can flash your lights through the windows. He goes, but you do not have permission or the right to enter my car at all. And I go, okay, but we are going fishing. He goes, I don't know. He goes, I don't think that's legal. And it was totally visible. It was very open and visible. And so then it was like that was a whole big deal. So then they're like slowly pulling it out. And then I'm afraid like he's going to cut me as he's pulling out. And then he's afraid he's going to cut himself when he's pulling it out. And so anyway, so they like pull it out. They're looking at it. They're like, and where'd you say you get this? And I told them, I said, it was a gift, a memento bought in Mexico when I was out there visiting. And they just said, they go, I don't know, it doesn't look right to me, you know, that kind of stuff. It was back and forth. Anyway, so it's kind of crazy. So anyway, so then the repercussions of it were, we went in front of the judge. The judge even openly admits, he goes, listen, he goes, so am I to understand that you guys, you guys just went there to check out this place? And yep, we had video equipment, That was like our saving grace, I guess, that we had a camera. And he goes, okay. He goes, yeah, because there's nothing. He goes, there's nothing you can steal in there. He goes, the problem that we have, he goes, that we have certain individuals that go in there and, do stuff that is not within the parameters of the law. So, yeah, with a machete. So the court's decision was that it was two things. Either you could pay $80 that day, pay a fine of $80 for trespassing on private public property, however that works. Because I guess the water treatment plant is, or cities. Oh, sorry, city's private property. The private property of the city. Okay, yeah, I think that's more right. City's private property. With all kinds of restrictions, and he goes, and I know there's signs out there that you guys ignored. The judge said that, okay, we're not arguing at this point. This is just basically the judge kind of, berating us in court. And so he said, okay, he goes, well, here's what I'm going to let you guys decide. He goes, you can either pay $80 today, which, obviously isn't cheap, especially when some of us don't have jobs, all that stuff. You can pay $80 today, or I think it was 30 or 40 hours of community service to pay back that $80. Which is weird because it's like, yeah, but I feel like even a minimum wage job in Las Vegas, which minimum wage in Vegas, and mind you, the majority of Nevada gets paid minimum wage because most of the positions like in restaurants, bartenders, dealers, all these positions are tipped positions, right? So the majority of them do get minimum wage, which minimum wage in I believe Nevada is like $8.50. It might be $8.75, somewhere in there. And it's like, well, I could work 2 shifts, but that's not, but whatever. I guess that's not how the city or counties or however that works counts that. So, but I think it was like something like 30 or 40 hours of community service. And so I remember I had I not on me, but I had $100 somewhere. I think it was in a savings account because I ended up having the oldest pay for me, and I had to pull the money out of my savings and pay him because I had $100 or maybe it was $200, something, from, a birthday or something. And, oh, you put it in a savings account. Anyway, so ended up paying back. But yeah, that's what happened. That was, basically the slap of the hand. 2 of us did do the community service, and they said it was kind of fun, not bad. So they didn't have to do anything on the side of the roads or anything. It was they had to go to some a rec center, recreational center, and that was their time. So no, I still don't think it. If you were to look it up, I'd be willing to put money on it that I don't believe that it's $10 X now in Nevada. You could look it up, Staten. but yeah, so that's the end of that's the end of that story. That's kind of how that all worked out. You know what I mean? Just the question of the large machete, and all that stuff. So Siri defined anticlimactic. What are you talking about? The climax of the story is when we come outside and we're surrounded by every single police officer. I just wanted to finish up the story. It wasn't anticlimactic. I wanted you guys to know what happened past that because we didn't get to finish it last Thursday. Okay, and I've kind of already shared a little bit last Thursday. So, okay, so let's get into some jump scares. Let me put my headset on. I know we don't have much time left in the stream. We have about 38 minutes, so we got enough time. So what that means is the couple games that I have downloaded, and that's why I kind of made it a little bit dark and dim in here. Whoa, that's really loud. Oh, I know why. It's because I turned it up so that I can make sure that the sound is coming through. I just want to make sure you guys can. Yeah, I can see my mic going on. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah. But you're funny, J Chat. Yeah, no. But I gave the climax last week. I just wanted to. A lot of people were still asking. They're like, so Biggie, what had happened? And like even yesterday, if you guys saw Premium Gold, who I've played with in the past, who I haven't really played with on stream, maybe like a couple of times, like when Vanguard came out. We played with his wife's name is Half Measured online, and we've played with Premium Gold, Half Measured, and then his best friend Lad, and he has a couple other buddies that play. And so we really haven't played with them, probably in about, at least for me, in a match, or at least just, even just joining like their party and saying hi. Probably in well over 6 months, maybe even longer. So it was just nice to have them on yesterday. Lad wanted to play, I guess, some Warzone, and Premium got on and saw that me and Enders were on and said, hey, do you guys have space? And, decided to join that. But he said he was listening last week. He tuned in, so I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so here's the thing. These two games right here, 12 minutes and Telling Lies, are on the Game Pass, and they're a little bit long. So 12 minutes, just by the description and the trailer and stuff, is a game that's like Groundhog's Day, but it's kind of like, do you guys remember the movie with Cameron Diaz and the guy who plays like, he's like the guy in the new Sonic movie. He's like the dad. The metal plate in Biggie's leg. I like that actually. Thanks, Stan. So 12 minutes is a guy that's like, it's like Groundhog's Day where he keeps living the same moment over and over. I guess you're supposed to choose what thing to do next to not have this guy break in. But anyway, the point that I'm bringing up is the movie with Cameron Diaz where she like pushes the button and like somebody's supposed to die or something, but they get like a bunch of money or something, and she just pushes the button without hesitation. That's my understanding of 12 minutes. It's kind of like Groundhog's Day, and as long as you do everything right, you'll make it the 12 minutes. But most people, like, it takes a while because you have to do this step, and then sometimes you could be doing things that you think are right, but then it's still wrong. You know what I mean? So then you have to figure out what thing you did wrong to lead to the right. So that's 12 minutes. Telling Lies is like a suspense thriller that actually includes like video. It looks kind of cool. I think we looked at it during that. So anyway, so I think the ones that we should play are either Forbidden Forgiveness or The Council. The Council seems more, I don't know. It seems more like a Clue type movie, so that might be cool. And I guess this isn't really the demo. This is just the first part of like 7. So like this one would be quick, but at the same time, it wouldn't drag on. But because this game is a demo, I mean, we know that it can't go past whatever the demo is going to allow. But it's supposed to be pretty scary. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards The Council. Just because, like, this is kind of like the full version. Okay, so this is kind of like the full version. I was trying to read all that. This is kind of like the full version without having to worry about, like I said, the length of time. Like, we might be able to finish it today. I don't know. Maybe not. But it's supposed to be scary? I mean, it's really hard to find scary games on Xbox. Like, I know it's a lot easier for people, like, in Steam and stuff. go.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
So trust her or act. I think trust her.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
$17.93. Lord Mortimer's Island.
done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
The Duchess has like gymnast shoulders.
Are you all
Those
right?
are.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah. But
The
you
heck?
will pay.
I don't think Wolverine's doing the voice acting. here.
Phew.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I think Hugh Jackman's actually a pretty good actor.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure yes.
His mom's hands chopped
Fine.
off and she shoots the Duchess? And apparently he's having like the butterfly flashback? I don't know.
I
Not flashbacks,
definitely have
I
to
guess.
find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
So I'm gonna walk up. Okay. Why is this game kind of like on the free road? And I was kind of fine with whatever was happening. Interesting. Oh, he just looks like him. I don't know if he looks like him. Uh-oh.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Okay. Oh, I can only pick one? Oh. I think we'd rather be the detective, right? Perfect. Oh, I didn't validate. Oh, wait. Okay. There we go.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily.
Emily.
Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
It's kind of crazy that the voice acting is so bad in this. Obviously, they put it out there for that. Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation or discover that. Oh. Dang it. The other one was on her lips.
I'm heading off. Don't get left
Yeah,
behind.
dang it.
I'm coming.
I didn't know what I was looking for.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another.
So you have like 3
And if I
seconds
can
to like
believe my
click all
vision,
those little dots.
You don't
I
have
guess.
much of a place in her heart.
Okay. This doesn't seem very scary. So let's just go back to the main menu. We'll save where we're at. Maybe we could play this like another Thursday or something. I don't know. Oops. Okay, the mad ones. Okay, let's give the other one a try. I bet you it's scarier. I know we don't have much time left, but it's just, yeah, it's already scarier. Somebody just hanging from a light post. Oh, it's got Unreal Engine? Oh, how about that? Yep. Definitely scarier. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'm ready for this. They killed us, torture us, butcher each other in front of our eyes. Huh, okay. Oh god. Okay. I already don't like this game, and I don't like that it has that. That's not good. Okay. Can you just sit back down? Okay. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh god. Oh, that's me? Okay. Why is my heart racing? Oh my god, I don't want to look. Okay. Yep, this is definitely the game you guys wanted today. It's a great way to finish the next 10 minutes. My heart is beating, by the way. Okay. Okay. Did something just run right there? I think either the light just flickered or something just ran right there. I have no idea what we're doing, by the way. I don't know what the objective is right now. Oh my god. It's gonna be behind me now. Oh my god, I can hear it behind me. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should go to the other door. Okay, there's something on my seat. What is that? What? Hold on, I can't. Forgive who's torturing you. It's not your fault, yet you must suffer. Okay, cool. Oh, this is why we can't play scary games. This is why we can't play scary games. This is why we can't play scary games. Okay, we can't open that door, so we gotta go down the way we were going. Okay, so we literally can't open this door. Okay. My face is in the way? Oh, you guys could read it though, right? Or did I have it turned the wrong way? The problem is I can't like lean down or anything. But what it says is, forgive who has tortured you. It's not your fault yet. You must suffer. So, and obviously that big mirror thing's gone. Okay, obviously we've got to go to the needle face thing. Oh, great. Lights are on over here, too. Okay. Someone's behind me. I'm not turning around. I'm not. No! Okay. I'm not turning around. I know that's what they want. I'm not doing it. I'm not turning around. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. See if you just don't turn around, everything's okay. Okay, so we just keep moving forward. Okay, so none of these doors open, huh? Or no, looks like this one does. The one in front of me. Okay, this is what we saw in... Okay. Dude, what is going on and why is there somebody hanging? Language, Mr. Bug? The bug was cursing? because there's profanity from the bugs. Dude, my heart is racing. I was too nervous to turn around. Okay, let's see what this says. Hang an eye. Hang an eye, eat a heart, drink blood, death is a friend. Bro. Well, if you guys like watching Biggie T play scary games, here you go. Oh god, we're gonna have to go down the path. Oh god. Nope. Nope, not turn around. Something's literally following me too. Where are we at? 2 more minutes. Which door, BiTComms, quick before we end stream? Left or right, BiTComms, you choose. Quick, quick. We have to end stream here in a sec. Okay. You know, it's kind of like when you go into a haunted house. Go back. It said left or right, not back. It's kind of like in a haunted house. If you guys have ever been in a haunted house, right? You pay, especially during Halloween season, they're like something ridiculous, like $60. I get it; they're only there for a short time, but anyway. Where my mindset when I walk through a haunted house is it's fine, but just don't ever turn around, because sometimes there's the actors, as they call them, that are waiting for you to walk past them to turn around and get scared. You know what I mean? All right, I think we're gonna go with the right. Bedroom's never a good thing. So there's 2 ways to get into that room. So my guess is don't go into that room. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Let's flush the toilet. No? So we're supposed to go into the other room. Okay, we're going to go into this room and then we have to end the stream. I can't do it. Okay, scary piano with spider webs on it. I guess you're right. Go back. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll finish this up next Thursday. If you guys like jump scares, And you like watching Biggie get jump scared? There you go. I don't know why. Yeah, that yeah. You know what it is? It's like the spider game, Kill It With Fire. So we also have downloaded. I thought I had installed it, but I guess I still have it on here. Oh yeah, we should probably just try to exit. There we go. Okay, but it's like this game, Kill It With Fire. It's not that scary of a game, but because of the spider sounds, like it's super accurate. Like the spiders don't even look scary, but it's they do a great job with the audio. The audio makes it seem like right there in your ear. But anyway, but thank you guys so much. This is the 1 hour Thursday stream. We just stream for the 1 hour every Thursday. I am going to try to get some more clips out today. I think we want to get up that Fortnite clip from Tuesday where I won it with the Kamehameha, which was pretty cool. It was just cool. It was just a cool clip. But I have other clips I want to get up. I have some Halo clips that I've clipped off last week. Last week I probably got a bunch off, but I have to film some stuff for them, so I'm going to probably do all that today. So check TikTok to see if you guys see a video go up today. So I want to get at least one video up today, but I also don't want to put like a bunch up, you know what I mean, at once, because that also, I know that doesn't like do anything for like the algorithms and stuff or however that works. But thank you guys all for joining me. I'm glad I got to finish up last week's story time for you guys. We'll have more story times coming up for sure. Tomorrow, I don't think any of the crew will be available. Also yesterday's poll, I forgot to end it. So I'd have to go back in yesterday's stream and look to see what was winning in the poll towards the end of the stream, because hopefully it'll still be up there. But that's why I try to end them as much as I can. So I apologize for that. If anything, we'll just do another vote for what we eat next. So, but thank you all so much. You guys know, dress to impress. Even if it's for yourself. I'm Biggie T. This is BiGGYTV. I didn't scream like a little girl. I screamed like a man. Okay? I wasn't like I was going, ah! Like I can't even scream like a girl. I can't even, ah! Like there's, like, you guys have seen them in like scary movies where people can just scream. I can't, okay? But you guys all take care, and I will catch you tomorrow for Bowtie Friday, BiGGComms.